showing an unidentified flying object in the Putuo district of Shanghai. The object can be seen floating in the night sky, its movements soft and almost motionless. It also spins in place, which rules out the possibility of it being a drone. The person filming zooms in and out, showing that the footage is real and not altered in post-production. One netizen wondered if it could be a torn plastic bag, but others replied, "Please use your brain. Would a torn plastic bag move like that without wind? If it were wind, could it remain in the same spot?" This next video shows swallows and other flying birds swarming in Sichuan, resembling a scene from an Alfred Hitchcock movie. The person filming said this was something they had never seen before. In this video from Hohhot, Inner Mongolia, the sky is filled with crows. Netizens said they've never seen so many crows flying continuously from day to night. Next, we see crabs in Yantai, Shandong, rushing inland from the beach in droves, like an army marching. In Guangzhou, snakes that are usually hidden can be seen hanging in the trees, making one wonder if they've entered a strange forest. In Cangzhou, Hebei, thousands of fish were packed tightly in a river, flipping and splashing desperately as if they were suffocating or trying to escape the water. In Hunan, a swarm of locusts overwhelmed the land, devouring all the vegetation. This video from Manzhouli, Inner Mongolia, shows an unknown type of flying insect covering people in a storm. In mid-September, a netizen reported seeing a strange phenomena in many areas of Henan province. Small white insects flying everywhere. These insects, like snowflakes, float through the air, light yet relentless, making it impossible to avoid them. Some netizens exclaimed, "Those aren't bugs, it's like snow falling from the sky." These tiny white insects, no more than 1 or 2 millimeters long, have white bodies, delicate wings, and resemble small moths. They feed on plant branches and leaves, often gathering in large swarms. Their breeding capacity is remarkable, and they're known as whiteflies. According to netizens in Henan, from the end of August until now, the whitefly infestation has become a disaster, disrupting not just the fields and villages, but even invading people's doorsteps. The whiteflies swarm and hit people's faces, and just opening your mouth is enough to let them in. A few days ago, a netizen from Pingdingshan in Henan posted a video asking, "What's going on here? Does anybody know? Why are there so many bugs in Pingdingshan? The sky is full of these little white insects flying around. They weren't here yesterday, but overnight, they've all appeared. It looks like snow." It's not just the whitefly causing trouble. Another, even more unsettling swarm of insects has appeared in Henan. However, no reports from mainland media have been seen. Only videos from netizens on platforms like Douyin revealed this bizarre phenomenon. In the videos, large grub-like insects can be seen covering trees, climbing from the ground to the treetops. They feed on the leaves. Netizens said there were so many bugs that it looked like they came straight from hell. A netizen posted a video asking, "Is this an infestation? This is the view from my hometown's mountain, and I can't even imagine it. The leaves on the trees have been eaten away, and the infestation has spread to the crops." Another netizen shared a video from Zhumadian, Henan, saying that it felt like the area was cursed. The mountain was covered in these insects, and the trees were completely bare. The ground was covered with dead branches and leaves. The forest was left barren. The netizen asked, "Where are the experts? Why aren't they coming out to explain this?" In Tianjin, an unusual frog phenomenon occurred recently. The relevant authorities in the Chinese Communist Party said they are investigating the source of the frogs, but no results have been given yet. On the night of September 10th, in Beichen District, Tianjin, there were countless frogs all over the road. Citizens who filmed the scene said it was eerie. The appearance of these frog swarms made several citizens worried, with some wondering if it was related to earthquake activity. One netizen said those with tryptophobia wouldn't be able to handle it. Walking on the road or driving would scare you. They should close the roads and clear them. Other netizens from different areas of Tianjin also reported seeing many frogs around their residential neighborhoods. With the recent rain, they frequently see frogs, but they've never seen them in such dense swarms before. On September 11th, the Beichen District Urban Management Committee responded, saying they had received reports from citizens and arranged for the sanitation department to clean up the dead frogs on the roads. However, the frog swarms continue to appear at night. The staff said that during the day, some of the frogs may die from exposure to the sun, and they can only clean up that part, but at night they keep appearing in large numbers. They mentioned that they've never encountered anything like frogs covering the streets before, and they don't know where they come from. Not long ago in Chongqing, more than 100 rare crystal orchids were discovered, sparking public concern and unease. The crystal orchid is an extremely rare parasitic plant, known in Chinese folklore as the flower of the underworld, ghost grass, or death flower. The English-speaking world may know it as ghost pipe or Indian pipe. According to reports from Chinese media, on September 23rd, over 150 ghost pipes were found in Aikou Town, Chongqing. 2 days later, on September 25th, 6 crystal-clear ghost pipes were discovered in Huluo Town, Wulong District. On July 29th, 7 ghost pipes were found in the dense forest of Ailao Mountain in Yunnan. A local villager from Aikou Town recalled, "They looked like little lanterns suddenly sprouting from the ground, but the older generation always said they bring bad luck if touched. In the past, if people came across crystal orchids, they would often take another route." What's even more unsettling is that on May 28, 2025, deep in the forests of Shunhuang Nature Reserve in Shaoyang, thousands of crystal orchids appeared at an altitude of 1,500 meters. This unique and rare plant stands around 10 centimeters tall and is often crystal clear, translucent, or jade white, hence its name, crystal orchid. The plant grows in dark environments and relies on decaying organic matter to survive. It is distributed in places like Yunnan, Guangxi, Gansu, Guizhou, and Tibet. Its appearance often signals the presence of decaying biological remains nearby. And because it only surfaces for about 40 days each year, hiding underground for the remainder of the year, it is considered an ominous symbol from the underworld. The crystal orchid is extremely fragile. Just a slight touch will cause it to wither rapidly, and its white petals turn black and rot, almost as if the flower is telling the story of the impermanence of life and the approach of death. According to legend, this flower, along with the corpse flower, only appears at the end of a dynasty, during times of war, or before a major disaster. There are rumors that it's the last warning before the god of death arrives. On August 25th, at 7:06 a.m., a Hong Kong citizen captured a shocking scene. Under